Chorizo mexicano hecho con garbanzos. Mmm.
Hola amigos, my name is Maria and welcome to my little corner on the internet. I like to feature Latino comfort foods as recipes that I bring you, and today I'm going to be bringing you one of those dishes which is very common in people's homes. We call this comida casera, home style food, comfort food, you might think of it as such. Anyways, it is one of my favorites, has been for a very long time. Unfortunately, I don't eat chorizo anymore. As a matter of fact, I never liked store-bought chorizo, but it is a very cheap meat product, and so a lot of people eat this and they tend to eat it with potatoes. So that's what I've got here. Chorizo con papas is basically Mexican chorizo with potatoes. But we are not going to be using meaty chorizo. We are going to use a different kind of chorizo, a vegan chorizo with no oil, no gluten, extremely healthy, actually completely different from the original. One of the things about Mexican chorizo is that it's incredibly fattening and incredibly greasy. And mine is not. I happen to think it's delicious and I hope you try it out. I am using chickpeas as well as some chili powders. It's going to be a quick and easy chorizo. I do have two recipes. I have one that's quick and easy, which I'm featuring today, and then I have a slightly longer one with more spices, and you can look that up in my blog if you like. I just wanted to bring you one of those Latino comfort dishes that isn't hard to make, is actually really common, and I bring it to you in a very healthy way as opposed to what's normally eaten. Mexican chorizo, the meaty kind, is made with cow salivary glands usually, and so it's fatty and I never even liked it when I was a meat eater. But I like this particular dish and I hope you check it out and try it out. So this is my version, my vegan, gluten-free, weight loss, diabetic friendly, oil-free as well version of the dish. Very different from the original, but really quite good. Also, I want to let you know that I am not using potatoes. Instead, I am using sweet potatoes and jicama, which is a great substitute for regular potatoes. I'm really into eating nutritionally dense foods, and I happen to love sweet potatoes, and I tend to replace regular potatoes with sweet potatoes quite often. So here it is. I hope you check it out. Maybe you'll like it. Let's start.
I'm going to start by making the chorizo seasoning. The most important ingredient is the ancho chili. That is the flavor. The rest just enhances the flavor. You can find ancho chili at a Latino market or you can order it online. Mix all your spices together. This will be more than you'll actually need in the dish. Just store the extra seasoning for future recipes. Now chop 2 cups of potatoes. You can use any potatoes you like. I chose to use 1 cup of sweet potatoes and 1 cup of jicama. Just cut them up into bite-sized pieces. Take 1 cup of cooked and drained chickpeas. Using a potato masher, start mashing them till they become chunky and crumbly like chorizo. Some people like to peel the chickpeas, but I just left them whole. Take a fork and mash it some more as you slowly start to add the seasoning. How much will depend on how spicy you like it. I used a little over a tablespoon. You want to make a crumbly but pasty mixture, so you'll want to add water and mix it in well. Add the vinegar and mix it in as well. Stop once you get the consistency and flavor you like. Now the chickpea chorizo is ready to cook with the potatoes. I'm going to water saute the potatoes. You don't want to use too much water. You want to cook them but not boil them. You don't want them to get all mushy, so you're going to add about a quarter cup of water to start. As you cook, the water will evaporate, and so you'll add a little bit more till your potatoes are cooked but firm. Don't let them get all mushy. Keep in mind that cooked jicama will remain crunchy no matter how much you cook it, so don't expect it to have the same texture as your sweet potato. Now you can add the chickpea chorizo to the pan. Mix it into the potato mixture till it's all covered. Heat up the mixture for a bit. Add salt if you like. When done, mix in a little chopped cilantro. That's it. I like to serve mine on a bed of greens. Hope you like this recipe. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be back soon with another Latino comfort food recipe that is vegan, gluten-free, weight loss, and diabetic friendly. Hasta luego!